a super weird issue. My husband and I have been married for 8 years. We have 2 children, but for the past 5 years, he has been voluntarily sleeping on the couch 95% of the time. Hello, my name is Mrs. Melanin.
And I'm Belief Mel.
And we're here with episode 263 of How Married Are You?
Okay, my name Belief is Izzy. Very married 15 years. Oh!
My bad.
How long have we been married, ma'am?
15 years. Come on, go. Let's start over.
It's been so long. 15. Mad years.
Carrying this cross. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you have no idea.
Shut up. Come on, let's start over.
Let me tell you something, wedding party. You
No.
have no idea the ways we have grown.
They probably do have an idea. Don't try to kiss me. That's my move.
I didn't say anything bad.
You
I'm not in
dissed
trouble.
me.
I'm not. You forgot how long we've been married.
Just start
Okay,
with rap.
my name Belief is Izzy. Bet we married
15 years.
Live in California. We got
4 kids.
relationships scary. It's very necessary. We share love of struggles. We ask
How married are you?
Every Tuesday and Thursday shot. If you're listening in a wedding party, it's okay if you want to put your hands up. You got the questions. We got the answers. Chocolate
baby
Yeah.
story time.
Chocolate baby story time. It's chocolate.
Baby story time.
1, 2, 3, and
Babe, have you seen the TikTok thing going on with medium singers? It's like there's like
Does this have anything to do with chocolate baby story time? Sorry.
What about my stories?
All right, back to you.
No, there's this thing on TikTok about medium singers, and I feel like I'm medium singers, but medium singers are getting upset because extra large singers, like good singers, are coming on trying to say they're a medium singer, but they're actually a really good singer. And it's like messing everybody up. And when I sing It's Chocolate Baby Story Time, I feel like, oh, I should submit that to TikTok because I'm a medium singer.
Got it.
That's where my ADHD took me just now. All right, now it's Chocolate Baby Story Time.
That was a cutaway.
Have you seen it though?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
All right. And the story goes, what now? Do you have a story?
Chocolate Baby Story Time?
Do you have one?
Chocolate Baby Story Time. I have so many. I don't know. Well, this happened a while ago, but Theo was helping me fold clothes and he got a pair of your underwear.
I think we did this one.
And he
go
threw
ahead.
it in the trash. Wait,
No,
we did?
I don't think we did this one. It's crazy.
He's like, what is this?
Yeah, it had a hole in it.
And throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
I just thought that was funny.
My burgundy ones. I had those for a while.
Those are nice ones.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just
The way he looked, because you filmed it.
Did I film it?
Yeah,
Oh
and the
my
way he
gosh.
looked was like, what in the heck is going on? Come on, bro. And I don't care. You know, I really do not care what my kids think of me. I don't. I want
I don't know if you care what anybody thinks of you.
Man, I hope not. I hope that's how it ends up. Like, I hope that's how I die. Just not caring.
Do you not feel like that's an accurate assessment?
No, I feel like I care. Like I pad my words a little bit.
Sorry, go ahead.
I pad my words a little bit and try to, like, you know, I do be thinking about what other people think. Just not the people who you think I should care about. I don't be caring about them at all.
There you go.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We do have a really big Chocolate Baby story time, actually. So the other day, Glenn and I are just hanging out, and then Anaya is like, I'm calling a family meeting.
Yeah.
I'm calling a family meeting. And I didn't know. Apparently, Glenn knew she wanted to have a family meeting, but the boys were like, there's a couple of them showering, and it was just whatever. But there's this whole looming discussion, and I had no clue what this conversation was going to be. Homegirl came in, and she was like, yo, I need a sister. She's like, I need a sister. And mind you, I don't know if you guys have seen that movie Luck on Apple TV. Without spoiling it, I don't think I'm spoiling it if you haven't seen it, but there is this what would they be called? Like a foster orphanage? It's an orphanage. There's this place where there's a bunch of little girls who are kind of like waiting for their opportunity to be adopted by a family. And I think that Anaya thinks that that's how it works. Like there's just this house full of little girls and she can go have play dates with them. And then whichever one she gets along with, that's the one we get to adopt. But homegirl is like, you know what? I'm kind of over all of this. Like I need a girl in my life.
Yeah.
Please bring her. And the boys.
I need a girl to ride. Remember that?
Yes. Uzziah was like, yeah, you know what? I don't really like being the youngest. Like, I would love to have another person under me. And the oldest two boys were like, absolutely not. They were not on board with this. It was really kind of funny to me, but also kind of sad. It was like a very, I was like, this poor girl. Because here's the thing. Uzi is more and more boy. Like, he's always been boy. But like him and I used to share a room, so they've been like road dogs forever. Now we moved into this house and they don't really share a room. They don't share a room anymore. However, we did make sure they were neighbors.
And Uzi's getting very athletic.
Yes.
So Theo's like, hey,
come play with me.
Yeah.
And so the three boys, you can often hear and find them in Theo's room, just goofing off, playing around, wrestling, doing all the things. And Anaya is just kind of like, twiddling her thumbs, looking for somebody to play with. And so I think, and she's like, it doesn't even have to be a girl the same age as me. She can be like a toddler and I can train her.
I was like, man, this is some control stuff we got.
It was, you thought it was control stuff?
Yeah. Cause I was like, what happens if she's like a tomboy and like,
I know
she wants to play with balls and stuff like that.
Yeah. Theo was like, what if she's athletic?
Yeah.
And Anaya, it was interesting that he said that as like one of his points, because I feel like Anaya can be athletic. She enjoys playing outside, but she is more of an artsy, crafty, Barbies type of girl. But yeah, homegirl called a family meeting, and now I am not even going to hold you. I'm genuinely considering all the things.
What are you considering without me?
I'm just thinking in my head.
Yeah, I don't need you.
I feel bad for her. Either I gotta step up my mom game or something, or we gotta find this girl like a neighbor. Because confession, this is a very long chocolate baby story time, but confession, I do not like playing with Barbies. I don't. I can't. The other day I forced myself to go in there and play with her, and I just was bored. Like, it's hard, you know? But the thing that I did after trying to do like imaginary conversations, because that got old for me, I just combed their hair and started doing their hair because I can do that. And she seemed to enjoy it. But yeah. I'm like, I can't do that. Let's do a craft. Let's watch a movie. Let's work on a puzzle. Let's play a game. Or like a board game.
She's very high maintenance.
She's kind of high maintenance.
But you are too, though.
Ooh. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't think you're like, you need a lot of attention?
I think I'm very low maintenance.
Oh.
You think I need a lot of attention?
I think so.
Really? Talk to me about it. Because I don't. Think about Mondays when the kids are gone. Do I be down here bothering you?
No, but it's like your only day.
But the only reason I come bother you is to escape them. I need another like human adult child man.
Yeah.
And I need hugs.
It does depend on what time of the month it is too, though. I'm not gonna front. No disrespect. I'm just saying. Sometimes remember the time I was sitting here and you crawled underneath the table into my lap?
You should stay putting my business out on the streets.
Yo, straight up.
Babe, I just needed a love.
I know. But that's what Anaya used to say all the time. Yeah.
And she said that because of me, because I always say I need love.
Yeah. Welcome Black. I want to tell y'all something. Make sure you like this video. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel. We're about to hop into an email from a listener. But shout out to the wedding party, man. Can I tell you guys how great you guys did last week with these books? You didn't do great at all. You barely bought it. I could see how many people could buy. I could see where they come from. Y'all didn't click the link. You played me. You played your boy. Don't tell me, oh, I'm going to get it when it comes. Buy it today. Buy it today. Okay? Buy it now. Pre-order it now. Pre-order it now. Father yourself first. Really proud of this work. I've been working on this book for the past 10 years. It's really important to me. And I keep running into people. I keep talking to people who are having these moments with their children. And they're kind of like, man, like, I'm reacting different. I'm not treating them with care. I'm having a hard time connecting. And most of the time it's because they're avoiding work that they have to do from their family of origin. Most of the time it's because they're having an internal battle with themselves and they're not able to process it well. So what this book teaches you to do is to father yourself first. What would it be like if I was my own father? Like, how would I treat myself? How would I talk to myself? How would I encourage myself? I literally had to undo what was happening in my brain on a daily basis and adopt the voice of my therapist, adopt the voice of the scripture I was reading, adopt the voice of myself as I interact with the kids. And I say, yo, you're going to be fine. Okay. I've had to undo a lot of like really hard work, that damage that I've received and done. And I talk about in the book, with my upbringing. But I don't want to do this work. I don't want this work to be done just here, like in between my wife. And I really want you guys to check out this book because it helps you process, understand the value of processing all that work that you have done, and been through and trauma that you've been through. And so, yeah, man, cop the book. I know some of you guys are thinking about it, waiting, you may have got in your shopping cart, waiting to fill it up. I need you to buy it today. Buy today. All right. In addition to that, we've been getting some love on Instagram. Some of you guys send us DMs about episodes. We love when you guys tag the episode or may see something and like react to it in the stories. Like, we love that type of stuff. So keep that up. Yeah. And let's hop into this email. What you think, babe?
Yeah, we also have our premarital advantage available for pre-order, and we opened up another tier on Patreon. Did I say for pre-order? Did I say premarital advantage is available for pre-order?
I don't know what you're saying.
The premarital advantage is available for order.
It's an e-course.
It's an e-course. We are coming alongside you as your mentors. Your marriage mentors, your couple mentors. I think whether you're in a relationship or not, it's actually a valuable thing to be thinking about. Conversations that you could be having with yourself as far as what you're looking for in relationship. And then when you do meet that somebody, you can do it again with them. So it's not just for married folk or even people dating or engaged. It's for all of y'all.
Yes.
Even those of you who are like within the first 5 years of your marriage, or some of you who may want to have a, what do we call it? A renegotiation of terms and just kind of dig deeper into some things that may be coming up. The premarital advantage course is available for you as well.
My name is Yvette, and we are coming to you with a special
challenge,
special Patreon offer. This is the campaign. We're trying to get to 1,000 patrons. Okay, now why would you want us to get to 1,000 patrons? Because every week we lie to y'all. We say every Tuesday and Thursday, shoddy, and we don't be popping up on Thursdays. We only popping up on Tuesdays, and we want to bring the second episode back, and we can. Do. We have everything we need to bring the episode back, except the money. So what we need you to do. What we need you to do is we need you to consider becoming a patron and joining us. $5 a month. Is it $5 a month?
It is.
$5 a month. That's it.
At minimum, you can give more. Yeah. There's options to give more.
$5 a month. It will get us to 1,000. Once we get to 1,000 Patreon members, we are bringing back Thursdays. That's 2 episodes a week. Now we already got 200 patrons in the bag. Okay, we already got 200 of y'all. Some of y'all ain't paying, but 200 patrons in the bag. What we need y'all to do is consider becoming a patron so you can get those 2 episodes a month and we can feed the rest of the world, y'all. And also, I need y'all to promote this podcast. I know y'all love it. I know y'all be watching. I know y'all are diehard members of the wedding party. But let's extend that and spread that thing out to the rest of the community so we can help some of these marriages out here which are struggling, especially during times like this.
And just so you know, the patrons have an exclusive offer right now.
A mentor couple. We got to tell them, mentor couple. You can be a part of we can mentor you.
Gonna tell him, babe.
No, we can mentor you if you are a patron. But it only applies to Patreon members, okay? So make sure you join Patreon. At least click the site so you can see what the opportunities are, so you know what you're missing out on.
We have opened up another tier at the time that this recording comes out. I don't know if the spaces will be filled, but we have opened up another tier for 5 couples to join us for a group mentoring session to meet with us on a monthly basis. So if you are interested in that, check out Patreon and sign up there. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. And some of y'all be watching doing work. Y'all start the episode and try not to get caught. I want to know if y'all making it through. Okay.
What?
I want to know if y'all able to watch a full episode while being at work, because that's just hilarious to me. And I want to know what you do for work. Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, babe, go ahead.
All right. This email.
Dang.
It says
the subject is help me get my husband off the couch.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Hello, my wonderful people. I have a super weird issue. My husband and I have been married for 8 years. We have 2 children, but for the past 5 years, he has been voluntarily sleeping on the couch 95% of the time. I have never told him to sleep on the couch. Caps lock, never. Even when we would have a disagreement or anything, he started playing video games years ago and would sit and play video games late at night and fall asleep on the couch. I would ask him when he's coming to bed. He would say he's coming, but never does. But soon after, it just was his norm. It wasn't just him falling asleep on accident anymore. He would literally go shower, grab his blanket, make a whole bed on the couch, turn off the lights in the living room, and go to sleep. One year, we even lived in a studio.
What?
I forgot about this part. And the couch was literally 3 feet away, and he would still sleep on the couch.
Dang. Hello, Naya. What you need?
Oh, we have talked about this.
You got a child babies in your business.
We have talked about this so many times over the years. He keeps saying he doesn't want to sleep on the couch. He just keeps doing it. Blah, blah, blah. He kept telling me to just come downstairs and tell him to come to bed. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. But I don't feel like I should be responsible for making him sleep in his own bed. Here's the kicker, y'all. He complains about our sex life. Like, be for real, bro. I have an app that I have used since we've been married that tracks my cycle, and I literally showed him the significant decrease in our sex life since he started sleeping on the couch. His excuse is we don't have to only have sex in bed. I'm telling you, we have 2 kids, and I guarantee they were most likely conceived on the couch. TMI, LOL.
we had a kid conceived on the couch.
How do you know?
Because I remember.
Oh my God.
We planned that one, remember?
We went to a counselor once, and I asked the counselor. No. What? Which couch? Where? Which house?
An Ascot. Uzi was conceived on the couch.
Actually, I low-key remember this.
That? Yeah.
We went to a counselor once, and I asked the counselor what's the real reason why someone would do something like this. The counselor said, it's just a bad habit. Please give me some advice and even give him some advice, because if you choose to air this question, I don't mind sharing this episode with him. Help a sister out. Thank you so much. Stay black. Blessings to you.
I will stay black. Yeah. And I need that. I need that encouragement. Oh, okay.
And then she sent a follow-up email saying they are both 29 and 30.
Okay. Let's talk about it, because I spent a lot of nights on the couch.
Yes, he did.
All right, we'll talk about it. You got something to say? Say it.
He spent a few nights, several
I used to sleep on
nights.
The couch all the time.
He used to sleep on the couch 100% of the time.
What? 100%. Girl, hush your mouth.
I'm lying.
You are lying.
That was an exaggeration and not a lie.
I'll tell you that.
But yeah. So I when I read this email, I was like, well, Glenn used to sleep on the couch, but I don't think it's the same thing. But I don't know. I'm curious what Glenn has to say about this.
Okay. Okay, so during this time when I used to sleep on the couch, there were like a few reasons why. One reason why is because Yvette would complain about my snoring, and I would feel real bad. So I'd start out on the couch and then usually make my way upstairs, like super late at night. And also I was very, very stressed at work, and I would sit and watch The Office for hours. The Office and Seinfeld. These are like my comfort shows where I'm kind of like, yeah, somebody's having a worse life than me, or isn't that funny?
Yeah, sometimes I would wake up and it would still, yeah.
Like I'm still sitting knocked out.
Yes, you'd be asleep.
So that was two things. Those are two reasons why. Another reason why is because I didn't like always having to initiate sex. Like it was hard to always be the one initiating sex, you know, saying I needed it or whatever. And
so you slept on the couch for that?
Yeah, because it was like, it's no reason for me to be up there. We're not finna have it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not trying to laugh at. I'm not laughing.
No, you
at
should laugh at me because it's stupid. It's really dumb. It's really dumb, and I know it's dumb. And so I'm not trying to hide the fact that it's dumb. I just want to let you know where my mind was at. I don't like you laughing that much though. You're giddy.
I just don't understand. That seems so silly to me. I'm going to sleep on the couch and be uncomfortable.
I was mad
because
I wasn't uncomfortable. I was never uncomfortable.
I know our couch was comfortable.
Was
that the 6-penny couch?
No, I don't think so.
This was at Meadow Lake.
Yeah. So it was that other couch. It was the Ashley's couch.
Oh, that couch was not comfortable.
It wasn't that comfortable, but it was fine. Like, I don't really need much. And I don't know what other reason. You would also often, when the babies were young, they would be in our bed. Mm-hmm. You would always have a kid in our bed.
And I think sometimes you just didn't like me.
Yeah, I didn't like you sometimes.
Yeah. I think there was
sometimes I
where
just
it's like,
was like,
you couldn't even sleep next to me because you're just
But I was so mad at you.
Yeah.
We were so mad at each other. And
I still never would want to sleep apart from you, but
yeah, but that, I wouldn't even want you to touch my leg by mistake. Oh my gosh. I used to feel so like just depleted of trying to work in my mind and work on our relationship and then work with the kids. It just was like, I really ain't feeling this. Especially during the times when we were like figuring out who to hire and all that stuff. We were having all that work drama. Mm-hmm. Like we just could not see eye to eye. And yeah, it wasn't great. I also think there could be a comfort thing. You know what I'm saying? Him like, I don't know. He might be not comfortable sleeping next to you,
Well, what you're saying is that those are reasons you were sleeping on the couch. Mm-hmm. And these are reasons to consider that he may be sleeping on the couch. Mm-hmm. Did she say that he said why he was sleeping on the couch? No, he just chooses.
No, the therapist said it's a bad habit. The counselor said it's a bad habit. Or did he say that?
No, the counselor said it was
why someone would do something like this, and the counselor said it's just a bad habit. I don't know if it's just a bad habit though.
It's not. I think there's an underlying thing. There may be some porn related to it and other things. There may be some other activities happening in the wee hours of the night while she's sleeping. Mm-hmm. I mean, but if they were living in a studio and he was sleeping on the couch that was 3 feet away, then I could be mistaken there too. I don't know. That's interesting.
I would like to say that he don't want to tell you why. And I do think this is a phase in marriage sometimes for some men. I do. You know what I'm saying? But I think it has a lot to do with sexual frustration. Be honest with you. Because sometimes we be like sleeping and I'd be like, man, I should try. She's sleeping. Let her sleep. No, I should try. Like I would go back and forth with myself for hours, get really frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't feel like this is, I don't know. Like I can't call it. I think that I don't know if it's a bad habit, but I do feel like he should sleep in the bed.
Yeah.
If he wants to. If he don't want to sleep in the bed, should he have to?
Yes.
Why?
What? Why wouldn't you? I mean, I suppose. I mean, honestly, let's talk about it, because there are people who are doing the whole like separate beds but pushed up against each other. So there could be that dynamic. But here's the thing, like, wait, did she say she's tried to talk to him about it? We have talked about this so many times over the years. He keeps saying he doesn't want to sleep on. He says he doesn't want to sleep on the couch. He just keeps doing it.
I smell a man who doesn't want to communicate the truth.
Yeah. So how can she get the truth out of him?
He don't feel comfortable saying it.
So then what?
Say it to a counselor.
Now, how do we do this? How do we deal with something? Now, this is the thing. How do we deal with something like this if the person doesn't communicate and doesn't intentionally try to change? Because my thing is, hey, sir. Okay, well, she said she would share this episode with him. So if you were talking to Brother Man, what would you, Glenn Henry, as a ex-couch sleeper, say to this young man? Actually, just this weekend you slept on the couch one night. What was that about?
Last time I did that.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, maybe since the last house we stayed in.
Yeah, you haven't really done that here. Yeah. But still, even not at the other house.
You know why I slept on the couch this past week?
Why?
My headphones I left up in LA, and I wanted to watch something while I was going to sleep.
Oh, and you didn't want to disrupt me.
I didn't want to disrupt you because you're a light sleeper.
Am I?
Yeah, sometimes I walk in the room and you're like, what's going on? What are you doing? I'm just coming in my bed.
And I don't have any recollection of those
and sometimes, man, I used to come home and two children just laid across my side of the bed. I just was like, you don't even care.
I do care, man.
You don't even care about me. And sometimes I would get so frustrated because you know how sometimes you're sitting down, you're like, oh, I need to get up and go pee, but I don't feel like it. So imagine I'm like, I don't even want to go upstairs. And then I get up there and it's multiple people just laid across our king size bed.
You know, I remember that season and I was just trying to survive. Yeah. I was tired and they'd come in and I'd be like, you know what, just come in this bed and let's go to sleep together.
And you would just pull them right up in there and they knew right when to come in. Uzi would come in and sometimes I'd come in, he's just looking at me.
And I was asleep?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were this person, because for me, I'm like, bro, just get in the bed. Just sleep in the bed. What's the big deal? Like, even if you don't like it, fake it till you make it type thing. And then there's more opportunities. I am a firm believer in scheduled sex. I think that adding that regimen to your life is good. If you guys have a thing where it's like we haven't had sex in so many weeks, months, years, whatever the case may be.
Sorry.
Cheat.
I said shit.
Oh.
Years? All right.
It could be someone's situation.
Months. All right.
We've gone without
4 months.
Haven't we? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but like,
especially when I was pregnant.
Yeah. But we've had some rough seasons where it's just kind of like, man, I'm not doing nothing with you.
It's not funny. It's actually very sad, but it's just like nervous laughter. I don't know what this is.
What's Why is it nervous?
It's not nervous laughter. It's more like, I don't know what it is. Just leave me alone. I was talking. So, scheduled sex, because at least, and you could just say, hey, like, the couch is cool and all, but I'm not trying to have sex on the couch. Okay. So 2 nights a week, 3 nights a week, we're going to have sex in our bed. And then hopefully he falls asleep in bed with you, at least a little bit more. And then he starts to realize how pleasant it is. And then you get to cuddle and do all the things.
That ain't going to work. Listen, I understand why couch sex is dope though, because there's a lot more positions you could get on the couch. The bed, depending on what kind of bed you got one of them squeaky beds or one of them beds that, you got a little bit too much movement in it. Y'all falling all over the place.
Why are you looking at me? You talking to them.
I'm talking to you. Ain't nobody else here. Yeah, see, she still got it. This is the thing. You need to grow up.
I am grown up. Keep talking. Go.
So, what was I saying?
The beds are squeaky.
Yeah, sometimes the beds are like, they got a lot going on with them. So with the couch, you switch it up. I like having sex in other places, honestly. If we could switch it up, that'd be great. It's like always on the bed, every single time. You know what I'm saying? You always on the bed. Always. This house is huge.
Oh my gosh.
You can find other places. Anyway. Yeah, switch it up, man. Go have sex on the couch. Go sleep with him. Grab. You don't think that's...
I guess what kind of couch you have. I've just thought about couches we've had in the past. The couch we have right now, it's probably okay. But other couches, Lord.
Yeah, we're not going to have sex on our couch because we do have friends that come over and spend the night. So just so y'all know, we're not going to do that. But we have a couch in our bedroom.
We do, babe. We have a couch in our bedroom.
All right.
Let's put it to use.
All right. Okay. So, yeah. So, man, look, sometimes... I think it's probably the TV or something like that. I don't know. It may be some issues that he has, man. He might need to go talk to somebody about that. I don't know how to talk to these niggas. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes, man, I'm just kind of like, bruh.
Oh my god.
She wants you in the bed. Go ahead and get in the bed. If there's nothing wrong, then get in the bed. If there's something wrong, talk.
Yes.
And be like, hey, I don't know how to speak to you. Because I had to tell you sometimes, like, look, I don't know how to get this through to you. And I don't think you're going to accept it if I tell it. And you go, tell me. I can accept it. And before I would tell you, and you'd be like, so what are you trying to say? And that's why I'll tell you.
Here's the thing too. What bridesmaid. I feel like another thing that I like to do is when I ask Glenn for something that he's like hesitant to tell me because he's afraid of not afraid, but he doesn't really want to see how I react. I don't know what you be. I want to say afraid of how I react. I intentionally brace myself for impact and decide ahead of time that I will not get offended. And even if I do get offended, I let the offense just happen internally, and then I process and I talk myself through it. So what I would really suggest is like, hey, give him a safe space and ask him like what is really going on, because obviously there's something else going on, but really be prepared for what he's going to say. We had that previous listener talking about how
episode 260
she was she could admit to herself that she may not be ready to receive whatever her spouse had to share. And I think that sometimes we want to know, but we really don't want to know when we know,
Yeah.
So yeah. I would say like show him this episode, have him listen to all the things Glenn listed for reasons why he sleeps on the couch, and then give him an opportunity. Like, do you align with anything that Glenn said? Like, are you relating to this at all? And then if he says no, then be like, well, can you please tell me what it is? Ask him about scheduled sex. Ask him if that is a thing that he would be willing to consider.
Ask him if I'm gonna just start like, hey, can you 4 nights out of the week, can you sleep in the bed?
Or that too. Just sleep in the bed.
And then also, if you have another couple friend that you're friends with, maybe you can ask the wife if the husband can talk to the husband.
Yeah.
It might be a little like, our marriage is our business type situation. But I mean, if you're struggling, like, man, and yeah, if you letting them watch this episode, then he just gonna have to like look at you and just kind of sit in that, and that's gonna be awkward. So what you gonna do, bro? Let us know.
Yeah, I would love an update like in a month or 2.
How married are you?
I'm so married that I was so tired of you not being able to open your drawers all the way that I rearranged our closets so that now you have more space for all the things. And even this morning, I saw you taking advantage of the closet, closed the door. I don't know what was going on.
I was changing.
You closed the door to change your clothes?
Yes, our kids just barged into the door.
Mm.
See, that's why niggas be sleeping on the couch, because we don't have no privacy. We can't do nothing.
I want to know. Yeah.
What you want to know, babe?
Well, we were just having this conversation about being naked in front of each other.
Yeah, I don't like being naked.
Yeah.
All right. So?
Well, if you want sex in other places, I want nudity.
Yeah. God.
How married are you?
I'm so married. Hey, Naya.
Oh.
I'm so married that you just mentioned, hey, can you make some tuna? And I made the fire tuna.
He made some really good tuna.
Really dope tuna the other day. And you didn't even know it was made.
I didn't. I was very disappointed, not because I was hungry that day.
You were disappointed that there was no tuna?
That you didn't tell me, because that day I was going hungry. But I guess I could have opened the fridge.
And you could have just said, hey, did you make anything? Or I'm hungry. Are you going to cook? And I could have just been like, I made tuna. So now I have to make the food and then tell you I make it.
Did y'all hear that?
What did I say?
You said, all you have to do is say I'm hungry and then I'll make something for you.
That's how it goes. Today I asked her to make me a burrito and it took her forever. I was like, babe, were you gonna make a burrito for me or for us? And she was like, no, I wasn't planning on it. And then we were sitting down here and she was like, I guess I'll go make you a burrito. And then it was like 10, 15 minutes. I was like, it does not take that long to make a burrito because I already made the chicken and the rice.
It's because...
And then I went up there and I finished my burrito. All right, continue on the Patreon episode. I want to talk about Young Thug. Where he said, remember I sent you that clip of him saying, he said this. Young Thug was like, he said he would feel ashamed if his wife didn't wanted to talk to a therapist.
Oh,
over his girlfriend.
Yeah.
What a cornball,
man.
Oh, we gonna talk about that.
Y'all out here tripping.
Yeah, man.
I don't understand.
All right.
So meet us over on Patreon. Remember, when we get to 500, 1,000 patrons, we will bring back Thursday episodes.
Yes, we sure will.
So we'll see how bad y'all really want it, because I don't know if y'all want it that bad. And that's just how married we are.